Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel for my review on the first of 4 movies that releases on Boxing Day. Today I'll be looking into an adaptation of another musical that since its trailer released, not many people have been looking forward to it. So this is Kia's Reviews and this is my review of Cats. Where do I begin with this review? There is literally nothing positive I can say about Cats. I find nothing about it of quality or of interest whatsoever. I haven't seen the musical Cats, but I'm guessing that it was definitely better than this film. This serves as a complete embarrassment to the musical with songs that aren't catchy or even good, awful performances from the all-star cast, and unbelievably terrible CGI turning its actors into cats. This film was actually a struggle to get through without feeling a sense of cringe or having a feeling of wanting to leave the cinema. Cats is one of the absolute worst films I've ever seen. If there's even one positive thing I can say about Cats, it's probably Jennifer Hudson's performance of the song Memory, but even that scene was sorta bad because she was covered in snot while singing. Also, I did like the neon lit setting of London, but those are literally the only positives I can fight to find in Cats. I take it from assumptions that the Cats musical has a storyline, which is why it became successful enough to make a movie adaptation, but it doesn't feel like there's a storyline at all in the film. There's just music that aren't catchy or interesting whatsoever, amongst awful developments for its characters. The CGI is embarrassing to say the least. I've heard from film sources that the company is going to attempt to fix the CGI, but I honestly don't know how they'll plan to do it without making it worse than it already is. Ever since the trailers released, I never took an interest in seeing this, but since the critics beat down on it, holding currently at a 19% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and 2.7 out of 10 on IMDb, I had to see just how bad it was and whether the critics were being too harsh. I felt like they were being too nice. If you don't look into the reviews before seeing Cats, the cast list looks impressive from Taylor Swift to Idris Elba to Judi Dench. You'd think a cast like this could hold up the film even if it was really bad. Unfortunately, they all added to the negativity of Cats. The cast may look like they could sing, because some are professional singers, but they can't sing in this movie at all. A lead actor, I won't name names, actually sung out of tune, and that take was left in. That's actually ridiculous. The terrible attempts at comedy just makes this movie unbelievably annoying and frustrating. I really am struggling to find anything that I liked about it, so that's making this review my hardest to write. I only feel like I can talk badly about it because this is seriously one of the worst movies of all time. Apologies to Judi Dench and McKellen for being in this utter trash of an excuse of a film. Cats, I think, was a successful musical, successful enough to warrant a movie, but the movie is just purely an embarrassment for anybody involved with absolutely disgusting CGI, awful singing, terrible performances and unmemorable songs. Many musicals have been adapted really well, but this was an adaptation gone wrong. Really wrong. This easily goes down as one of the worst films of all time and the worst film of 2019, so I'm giving Cats a 1 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Are you going to go see Cats? Let me know below. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see even more, check out my channel and be sure to have a look at my previous reviews of Star Wars Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker and Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi. As always, be sure to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This has been Kia's Reviews, signing off for now.